my thing, buy this cool little thing. I made a nice little thing, and you should have that thing. So visit my store and buy my thing, or else I'll get so sad. Everybody! Buy my thing, buy this cute little thing. Yeah. I made a nice little thing, and you should have that thing. Shout out to small businesses. Visit my store and buy my thing. Purchase my thing. Or else I will get sad.
One for the money, you know what it is. Two for the show, yeah, we shut it down. Three, just to make sure you ready. Four, let them know that we run this town. One for the money, you know what it is. Two for the show, yeah, we shut it down. Three, just to make sure you ready. Four, let them know that we run this. Feeling good, yeah, I could taste it. I could tell that it's one of them days. Sun keep beaming, it's shining on my face. Surfing the breeze, yeah, I'm riding that wave. Wave, riding that wave. Sitting on top, everything is okay. Hit my stride, try to keep my pace.
Hit my stride, try to keep my pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You are now tuned in to the greatest. The greatest of all time. The greatest of all time.
I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better.
One for the money, you know what it is. Two for the show, yeah, we shut it down. Three, just to make sure you ready. Four, let them know that we run this town. One for the money, you know what it is. Two for the show, yeah, we shut it down. Three, just to make sure you ready. Four, let them know that we run this town.
All right there, kid. You're not going to say here we are like usual?
Here we are.
You always tell
Yes.
people.
Studio 67.
No, outdoors.
We're outdoors
That's
of
right.
our Studio 67. Thought we'd prop open the door, and here we are.
We prop open the door, Kinsman?
You prop the door open, and
I don't know what you were. What were you up to this morning?
got the midday blast
Okay.
rocking and rolling.
You
there.
were I'm just waiting to see if you get a parking ticket live on camera.
No parking tickets.
Oh, you're such
but
a
the
good
only
boy.
I'm just going to make a mention here before we get rolling. The only person who can wear aviators properly in this city
It's me.
is Noel Belair.
No, it's me. All right, here we go. Fast and the Furious. There they go. There, Kinsman. There goes Vin
Racing
Diesel.
up third.
In
That's
the.
it.
I love being outside.
Yes, lots of fun.
Vin Diesel.
And of course, good weather today. It's going to be a mix of sun and cloud. Highs to 25 today.
You start off with your radio mentions
With the
already.
radio mention, yes.
Okay, so this is Friday mornings with KINZ and KLOMP. Ronnie, we'll get you to pop open the slide if you don't mind, good man. There you go, Ronnie.
Yeah,
All right, and there it is. Every Friday morning at 10 a.m., we're going to chat about locals and some entertainment
Locals
news.
and
Kinsman.
topical things. If it's happening, we're going to bring it up. Just like this, boost a business. Look at little Hudson there. Hudson is our, I'm going to say spokesperson there for this amazing contest. Want to give a shout out to Geronis Board and Kelly Lawyers for this contest. Now, if you want to win and boost your business, just like Piper Farrell did, she was on our show last night. She won last week's, our first Boost Your Business, and she was on the show, and we promoted her business for free, thanks to Geronis Board and Kelly
We
Lawyers.
had a boo-boo at our house last night because she gave us 6 cupcakes each. Ranger, my dog, ate all my cupcakes. They were gone this morning. Ate and left them upstairs with the box exposed, and Ranger revenged me. So,
Well, the dogs gave it a 2 paws up for Piper's cupcakes.
Wait to see the turd they're going to drop in the backyard today, because they shouldn't have 6 cupcakes there, pal.
Shouldn't have 6, but boost your business. We're going to be announcing another winner for this week. This afternoon. So be watching for that post, and you'll have a chance to win next week.
All right, Kinsman, beat it. It's my turn, because this is Icon of the Seas. This is the world's largest cruise ship. Now, I'm going to beg you to stop being so cheap and take Tracy on a cruise.
Take her on a cruise.
It's an amazing experience, and just don't show her the photo of this cheapo. Go on it. 7,600 passengers. Okay.
Holy smoke! That makes the Titanic look like a dinghy.
Yes, technology has changed. Just about the launch, this thing is a colossus. If you've ever been on a cruise, they're pretty awesome, man. I actually had the time of my life on the cruise we went on a couple years ago, but it's about to hit 2024, I believe, Icon of the Seas.
Icon.
And question is, would you go on a cruise, Kinsman?
I would go on a cruise.
Would
Yeah.
you
What do
would?
they say? It's a shopping mall on water.
If you won one, or would you pay for one? Cheapo?
I would pay for one.
You should.
The discounted room right next to the closets. Maybe not. No, I wouldn't be winning. I wouldn't be winning anything over with.
All right.
With my love there,
Everett
Tracy.
time.
Yes, Everett. Look at that photo. Everett, remember way back, we had him on the show.
Yeah.
He was selling and, fundraising those blue bow ties to get to Camp Haronda. Well, look at that picture. Everett made it to Camp Haronda thanks to you and your loving generosity of buying those bow ties. All the bow ties totaling up to pretty close to about $5,000 is the ticket for this week. It's a camp designated for ones battling diabetes. He's battling type 1 diabetes, and again, he's there all this week. Hoping Everett's having a good time. And again, if you picked up a blue bow tie, we thank you. Everett thanks you. And again, he's going to send us some pictures from this week. We'll post it on the Midday Blast next week, which is pretty cool. Again, Camp Haronda. Remember, you said it was a big mountain to climb. We helped him climb that mountain. And again, we bought our bow ties. Ronnie bought his.
A lot of people bought bow ties. He's at camp. He's enjoying it. Shout out to Everett. Okay, pal. So Selena Gomez goes online. And you might have seen this before. You know where the things go across the forehead? You like these goofy challenges. So she asked the question.
Yes.
Why am I single? That's Selena Gomez, Kinsman. And her first response was she has bad taste. Right? If you were dating Selena Gomez, would everyone tell her she has bad taste or good taste?
Well, anybody who dates me, they've got good taste.
They got good taste.
Good taste, yeah.
No.
Tracy's got some good taste.
I don't know about that, Kinsman. You're giving yourself some self-props, which is a no-no in my book.
Propping myself up
Hey,
here.
listen, even the celebrities of the world get lonely, and they got to go into all types of foolery to find some dates, and Selena Gomez is a mega star, if you don't know who that is.
She is. Yeah.
Okay, Selena Gomez is one of the best
One of the
selling
best pop
artists
artists on the planet.
of this decade for sure. And she asked the question, why am I single? And the response was she has bad taste.
Well, how about this? From bad taste to good taste, and the Italian taste coming up next weekend. This is going to be a lot of fun in front of the Dante Club, the Porcupine Dante Club. Festa Italiana 2023 is back, where they shut off Cedar right in front of the Dante Club for a massive street party. Begins with Dining Under the Stars on the Friday. They've got the Mercato Dante on the Saturday, the outdoor street party Saturday night. Paul Saballs is going to be your opening act. The last of the Duke Street Kings, which is one of the best tribute bands for the Bruce Springsteen band.
Remember his hit song, I was born in Foleyet. Is that how it goes?
I don't know if it goes like that.
Well, he could sing it here.
He could sing it. Tickets,
makes sense.
they're $20, and VIP limited edition tickets for $30. Again, the Porcupine Dante Club on, you can get your tickets through the Dante Club today.
All right, Kinsman. I liked ripped from the headlines. This is why I love Law and Order. Here's something ripped from the headlines for you. So there's this fellow in the States, of course, if that's a shocker, convicted of murder. Okay, right? A bad boy, right?
He's a bad guy.
Not someone in your
a
circle
bad
of
dude.
friends.
No, he's on the.
But he went on the attack in a different way because he said the detective which investigated the case and led to his being in prison has ruined his reputation and has attempted to sue the detective for killing his good reputation. Now, my question is this to you, okay?
He's
now,
saying it ruined his reputation.
How terrible was your reputation before, right? How was it terrible? Was it good?
Good.
What happened?
Bad, or I'm going to say
how can you fix
worse
this?
than ugly.
If you were this guy's PR person, how would you fix his reputation? He didn't mean it? He won't do it again? He's being a good boy in prison? How would you fix it, Kinsman?
I don't know, man. He's in some hot water and then some. How about this? Nat over at Midtown Bowl getting set for a Hawaiian Rockin' Bowl Friday. So tonight, 6 to 9, and then from 9:30 to midnight. Then again tomorrow, 6 to 9 and 9:30 to midnight. And again, the Rockin' Bowl theme is Hawaii. And the first 20 people that get there, and I should mention, it's $30 per person. So have some fun. Rock and Bull, Hawaii. The first 20 people tonight and tomorrow get Hawaii swag. Hawaiian swag, their theme swag. And again, if you haven't been to Midtown Bowl, it is worth the trip. And they've upgraded the arcade booths now. They've got Minecraft. They've got the Excite bikes in there now. My boys love the arcade, and again, a lot of fun. And if you haven't been, book an alley.
All right, pal. We like law firms. We like attorneys. Hey, we got Jeronis.
Jeronis Board and Kelly Lawyers.
Major supporter of our show since the beginning.
And again, boost your business.
All right, beat it, kids. It's my turn to talk, but over talking my 30 seconds here. Okay, so an Alton attorney accidentally sues himself here, Kinsman. There was a misplacement of names that are very similar. He went to court and he sued himself for malpractice. This attorney, right?
Himself.
Hey, there's nothing like self-checking, being completely transparent. And even when yourself is doing something wrong, you sue yourself. You get what I'm saying in the States? People are suing everyone for everything.
Even themselves.
Even themselves. Not even yourself is protected from yourself in the judicial system of the United States.
Alton.
Right, that's right.
Didn't believe in himself.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? I'm going to give this fellow a call and sue you if you keep taking all my talking time here, Kinsman. But do you like this one? Is this your favorite rip from the headline story I got?
It's one of the goodies.
The goodies.
Goodies that you picked out this week. How about this? This is a lot of goodies. The weekly prize for the TD Summer Reading Club. How is your reading going?
Excellent. I got a book. We have an author on Monday.
Yes,
and I got
we
a
do.
book to read this week.
On Monday. So you're going to be reading your minimum of 20 minutes per day. Now, this is what the TD Summer Reading Club is at the Timmins Public Library. They want you to read, or you can read to your little ones for 20 minutes a day minimum, and you have a chance to win some amazing prizes for Minute Mondays. And again, we've been slated for this coming Monday. We'll be drawing this grand prize.
Yeah.
Look at that amazing stuff there, all the amazing sponsors. Again, Monday, every draw is done Monday at 3:30 live on their Facebook page, but this time it's going to be done on our Facebook page and social media sites. So if you haven't done your reading yet, make sure you do your reading, walk into the Timmins Public Library, showcase them, get your stickers, and get yourself in for Minute Monday.
All right, pal. I love the library. I love what they're good people over there. Okay, Tom Brady, single. You know who Tom Brady is?
Tom Brady,
All right,
yes, the GOAT when it comes to quarterbacks.
All right, Kim Kardashian, you know who that is?
Yes.
So Tom Brady.
Who doesn't know who the Kardashians are?
Okay, just sometimes you don't know these things, Kinsman, okay? So we know they're both single. Tom his marriage fell apart when he lied about not returning to football. And Kim has recently broken up with Pete Davidson, that lucky devil, Pete Davidson.
So are they dating each other now?
Well, there's rumors, okay? So here's how it works in Hollywood. I got the pulse for you here there, Kinsman. So they've been seen out together 3 separate times.
Okay.
But they're both saying they remain single and are still friends. Now, you've been known to tell a whopper from time to time, especially when it comes to your fishing story. So I'm going to focus on you. Are they telling the truth, or are they pulling a Pinocchio? You would know.
I think they're pulling a Pinocchio. I think they're past the friend zone.
All right, fair enough.
All right. Speaking of zones, friend zone to the free zone. Did you know that Hollinger Park during this amazing weekend, Rock on the River next weekend, Hollinger Park, they have a free friend zone. Not only can you go see, Dallas Smith. Well, when gates open at 4 o'clock for days 1 and 2, Friday and the Saturday night, there's a lot of fun and activities from 11 to 4 at Hollinger Park. They've got the Extreme Excite bikes. And if you missed our show when we had TFEC on this week, it's basically motorcycles jumping a 70-foot gap and landing on a ramp at Hollinger Park. And again, that's all free. They've got bouncy castles there, all sorts of inflatables for the kids, climbing fun. I know Natty is going to be down there.
Aren't they BMX bikes?
No, they're motorbikes.
Really?
Dirt bikes.
They're dirt bikes.
They are.
I thought they were BMX. Even cooler.
Another reason to go to Rock on the River. What do you do until the gates open at Rock on the River? When you're going to see Dallas Smith on Friday, Papa Roach, go to the free zone at Hollinger Park.
All right, Kinsman. Now, you just started watching TV shows since you met Tracy. This went in a bug just 6 months ago, but now you're really going to get upset because the first time in about 60 years, the Actors Union, SAG, and the Writers Union are both on strike at the same time. So the Writers Union went out about a month ago, and just last night, SAG, which represents the actors, went out the same time of a sign of solidarity. I got it out without stumbling which is massive. So this halts all productions on your favorite television and movies. And a couple of the things that they're fighting for is benefits. Even these actors who make a good chunk of change.
They say they're struggling to
Here's
survive.
the thing. For every Tom Cruise who makes $50 million a pick, there's 1,000 people that work behind the scenes. So that's who they say they're fighting for. Benefits as our tablecloth goes all wonky. And the use of AI. You know, there's a current trend of
Artificial
replacing
intelligence.
actors with AI. Pretty soon I can replace you with AI, Kinsman, and we may never know the difference. So you better, they're fighting for your rights.
Fighting for their rights. So let's hope they get their rights. Now, how about this guy, Brian Robinson? We want to say a big shout out to Smokey Robinson. If you've ever driven by Full Beard Brewing, now we met Brian back when we did the week of shows up at the Y in Iroquois Falls. And again, Brian, let the cat out of the bag then. That he is the food truck. Have you ever wondered what the food truck is at Full Beard?
Yeah.
Smokey Robinson. And again, if you haven't tried anything smoked in a while, he's got the best smoked brisket, pulled pork sandwiches. And again, he's just signed on with us for the summer. We're going to be doing some Smokey Robinson giveaways starting next week. So be watching KINZ and KLOMP. And again, if you haven't had lunch today, looking for something to eat on a Friday, go check out Brian Robinson and Smokey Robinson. Now at Full Beard.
I got to be quick here, so I'm posting some of the world's top memes. I know you know this all. That this is the cat meme, where she's yelling at the cat.
Who doesn't know this one?
That has been listed at the #1, the world's top meme in terms of use. Now the tricky boyfriend, the sneaky boyfriend.
Yeah, this one.
This is actually called the distracted boyfriend. This shows up as #2 as the most overused memes. And you know the baby with the fist?
Yeah.
#3.
He's like 30 years old now.
I've used these all. So I know, you love the top
yeah.
10. This is the third. You see it multiple times in many different forms. And Gene Wilder, that the sarcastic meme shows up at #4 in the most popular memes used worldwide. And of course, do you know this one? This one surprised me.
Spider, it's
at
gone now.
5.
We've seen this
That's
one,
right.
yes.
The little girl. So 2 sarcastics to round
She's
off
now
the top
40
5.
now, celebrating
How
her
do you
40th
know
birthday.
everyone's age,
I don't
Kinsman?
know.
You're foolery.
But hey, how about this? A shout out to Sports for Kids Timmins, who signed a team up for this amazing golf tournament. I'm going to be your MC for this. We also found out that your son is going to be working at Hollander Golf Club this weekend, so he just might come on and join us for a live if he's in between picking balls. But yeah, the golf tournament, their first, I'm going to say inaugural Sports for Kids Timmins Golf Tournament is Sunday at 11 o'clock, begins with brunch. Golf begins at 1 o'clock. It's a shotgun start and thousands upon thousands of dollars in prizes, including the KINZ and KLOMP grand prize. We've got the male and the ladies longest drive contest. And the winners of each, and the ladies and the men, will pick up free advertising on KINZ and KLOMP. Whoever the winners are. So we're wishing everybody a good day of golf, which right now forecast looks like a mix of sun and cloud. Highs to 24 on Sunday with a small chance of rain. So small, it's not going to rain.
There we go.
But we're
All right,
Colleen
so
Landers
it
all the
was
best.
Prime Day on Amazon. That's where Amazon releases discounts, if you may. And these are 3 of the top products, the top 3 sellers on Prime Day. One was a set of AirPods. You know what those are?
Yes.
AirPods are a beautiful thing. When you have kids, I put them in my ear and they just nod my head. Yep, I understand. I can hear you. #2, Kinsman, you don't use these, but it's a mask. Okay, this is how you treat your skin well. I use a mask every week. That's why I have the nice luscious skin, my friend.
Luscious skin.
Right, you got to use those. And #3 is a Fire Stick. So if you don't have a smart TV, you stick that into your USB drive and your television becomes a smart television. These are the top 3 items sold on Amazon Prime Day. Did you pick up anything?
I did not pick up
You did not
anything.
pick up
no.
anything. Well, you know what, Kinsman?
What are you picking up?
I shop local, pal. I just chase the news on Amazon Prime, but everything
just tell
I
us
need
the topical
is
news.
right here,
That's
there,
right.
Kinsman.
You shop at the Urban Park Markets, which was
sir.
on another amazing week with the Downtown Timmins BIA this week. And how about this? Welcome to Timmins Night. Speaking of, showcasing your local goods, did you know that the Timmins Multicultural Center here in the city, they are calling for vendors? I know every year we always see people, oh man, so much traffic, so many people coming by for Welcome to Timmins Night. Wouldn't you like to get your goods out in front of thousands of people for the weekend? And again, it's back at the McIntyre Arena, September the 6th from 6 to 8. And again, if you want to put a booth in, look at that. Call out for vendors. Get in touch with the Timmins Multicultural Center today. They're their Facebook page, and you want to get signed up.
Yeah.
Again, thousands of people walking by your booth. You're going to make a mint that weekend. And again, September the 6th, mark it off right now. Go see if you've got the time off and put a booth in, because it's always going to, you know what's going to happen. September 7th is going to happen. I wish I put a booth in.
Okay, so it's the anniversary of the return of Coke Classic. So if you remember in the 80s, Coke's profit sales were dipping, and Pepsi was catching them. Pepsi's always been number 2. I'm more of a Pepsi guy, but nonetheless, they've always been number 2. But they're getting clever with their marketing. So Coke tried to do something and brought out the new Coke. I believe it was in 1985, which people hated. 3 months later, they brought back Classic Coke, which was the original Coke. Now, 30 years later, we are finding out, and I love this marketing plan, that the more than likely was just a genius advertising, because people were no longer purchasing the original Coke. So they brought out a terrible tasting new Coke to push the demand for the original Coke, which only 3 months later, they abandoned all plans of the new Coke and went to the original. Did you try the new Coke? I did. I did not mind it.
I couldn't tell the difference. I actually drink Coke Zero.
This is years ago.
I like the Coke Zero.
All right, so we're near the end. Ronnie, we're going to get you to drop the banner there. We have a fellow, because there's a couple comments we're going to post up. I want to say hi to Sean Seal.
Yeah,
by the
Sean
way.
Seal, who Sean he mentioned to us he got himself a new hoodie from us, and he was at Chris Costigan's place getting his hair cut, and there's going to be a picture, Sean, front and center on the Midday Blast today.
Better post his picture there, Kinsman.
Yeah, his picture is going to be on the Midday Blast today. So look for that one. And again, Chris is always a good guy to go and get your hair cut with.
There's Guy. Good morning to Guy.
Good morning, Guy. He won cupcakes last night from Piper Farrell.
Yep.
Again, Piper was our winner for the Geronis Borden Kelly Lawyers Boost Your Business Week 1 winner.
There we go. Let's say
again,
hi.
she gave away some cupcakes.
Let's say hi to Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan Bulliu.
Yeah, good morning, Ryan. We appreciate
Good
you
morning,
all.
buddy.
We've been
Thanks
watching the show for a long
tuning
time.
in. Yes.
Victor Andreas has he says there is going to be an AI of KINZ and KLOMP. That's right. We're going to be replaced by robots.
Replaced by robots.
It won't take much work, to be honest with you. It won't take much work to
Louise saying, morning, guys.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Louise. Yes, good morning
All
to
right,
you.
Ronnie. So
Morning
that's
to all.
it, Kinsman.
Yeah.
This is every day, every Friday. It's going to be nice. We're
At
going to
10
be doing the
o'clock.
show.
We're going to do it live from outside. You know what we were thinking? Even on a nice night, maybe next week we do a show right here with our guests.
It's a good idea, Kinsman.
Is that a good idea?
Now, are you going to go back in your office? You're going to help us move this.
I'm going to help you move it back in.
And his nose grew a foot that day.
Just like my fish story. I caught it. It was
all right.
This big.
Big. Have a beautiful
This
weekend.
big. Have a good night. Good weekend. We'll see you later.
Big.
तुझे लगे तू है काफी फेमस आइडियल इन्फ्लुएंसर नई नई तितली तू बाहर निकली है न बना बातें जो नहीं परवाह चल चल हवा आने दे सर मेरा दुखने लगा है ये तेरी बातें सुन के मुझे लगे बातें तेरी पता न चाहे तू बड़े जरा दूर रहे blah 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 मुझे लगे बातें तेरी पता न चाहे तू बड़े जरा दूर रहे blah 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 देखे मुझे तेरी सारी फ्रेंड्स रेट करे मेरे लुक्स को 100 out of 10 चाहूं मैं बस जल्दी हो ये सब एंड कब होगा दी एंड मुझे लगे बातें तेरी पता न चाहे तू बड़े जरा दूर रहे blah 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 मुझे लगे बातें तेरी पता न चाहे तू बड़े जरा दूर रहे blah 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 चल चल हवा आने दे मेरी जगह मत खा सर मेरा दुखने लगा है ये तेरी बातें सुन के